welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is May, and this is not the magical office. We are on a road trip. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
And where are we going?
We're going to the Forbidden Forest Experience in Virginia.
I'm so excited.
Leesburg, Virginia.
This was a Christmas present from him to me. So I figured I would document our adventure. We are currently 3 hours and 17 minutes away. We're gonna be getting there a little bit early, which I'm really excited about, so we'll have time to just like sit in the car and relax after a long drive. It's not really long, but it's a longer drive. But I figure we'll have some fun while we're going. So later on in the video, you may see a trivia from me to my fiance, asking him questions about Harry Potter related questions to see if he can get the answers correct. Will he get them correct? Will he not? Will I stump him? We don't know. Stay tuned to find out. Alright, are you ready for some trivia?
Absolutely.
Now we're gonna start off in the first year. We're gonna do a few questions right now, maybe some later, but we'll do some more questions, and this is all based on the first year. I'm gonna ask you 3 questions, okay?
Okay.
Who makes laws for the magical world?
The Ministry of Magic.
If you didn't answer that correct, I was gonna get nervous.
I just didn't know if it was being like specific, like, oh, it's like the, you know, this specific person.
No, you were right. What is the name of the pub at the entrance of Diagon Alley?
The Leaky Cauldron.
They're too easy. What does Harry name? And what kind of animal is she? That was really bad asking of it. Sorry.
It
What?
is a snowy owl,
Okay.
and he names it Hedwig after a person's name that he sees in one of his textbooks. And if I'm correct, it is the History of Magic textbook.
I believe you are correct. Alright. I asked that last question a little challenging. But let's go on. We're going to ask him questions from number 2, book 2. Let's see if we can stump him this time. I don't think we can, because he's a really big Harry Potter fan. Obviously, we're together. So he would have to be a really big Harry Potter fan. He wanted to be me, right? Okay. Next question. Name all of the Weasley children.
Bill. These ladies he wants: Percy, Ginny, Fred, George, Ron, and Charlie.
You are correct.
I couldn't think of Charlie's name for a second.
You would have gotten bonus points if you got them all in the correct order, but you like jumped around.
I was going to.
So much
and then,
there.
Well, I can give it to you in the correct order. I think.
No,
I always
you're not
forget if
now.
which one's older, Bill or Charlie? Bill's the oldest, right?
I think so.
Okay, I can never remember.
I think. What is Lord Voldemort's middle name? And why is it his middle name?
Marvolo. And it is because that is the name of his grandfather.
What's his grandfather's last name?
Gaunt.
Dang it. I really want to stump you. So bad.
For context, I have listened to the books probably a combined 12 times through.
I'm not gonna stump you.
So,
Okay.
there's probably a few questions you can ask me. If you ask me anything about the movies, I'll probably get it wrong because I don't know the movies as well.
What creature does Professor McGonagall take in her animagus form? Probably said that badly.
A tabby cat.
Okay, what are her markings?
Her like glasses. It's like the shape of her glasses on the front.
Okay, here's another question off the top of my head. Who is also animagus that we know of? You can also use Professor McGonagall in this one too, so I already gave you
Well,
one.
Professor McGonagall.
Yep.
All of the Marauders, which is Peter Pettigrew. Remus Lupin is technically a werewolf, so he is not animagus. Sirius Black
Okay.
and Harry's dad.
What's his first
James.
name? There you go.
And then we also have Rita Skeeter.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anyone else that we know. Is there anyone in the Fantastic Beasts series? I don't think so either, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah.
Who can also change their appearance?
Thomas.
Yes. Alright, that is it for the questions right now. We will come back to you in just a little bit. We have a road stop that we're getting off currently, so maybe we can get some snacks. Other than the chocolate frog that I brought. I want some gummy snacks. And we are back on the road again. We got to the rest stop and we got Annie Ann's pretzels, strawberry lemonade, which was magnifique, and some blue Sour Patch Kids, which were really, really good. I didn't know that they made only blue Sour Patch Kids, so that was a kudos to them. Like, congratulations, you made my day. And even though just a little bit better. So, I think it's time to ask a couple more questions. Now, there will be the Forbidden Forest adventure in this video, so stay tuned to the middle to the end of the video to see everything that happens there. I just figured I would vlog our trip. So this is just the beginning part. So stay tuned, continue watching, you'll see the Forbidden Forest adventure in the middle to the, I don't know how long, because currently I'm in the car still. But I think it's time for some trivia. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. Now, in the 5th book, there is something that happens where a non-appreciated news source becomes the Harry Potter hype. What is that news source?
The Quibbler.
Good. And Harry is like not famous. Well, he is famous, but he's not famous with what group of people?
The Ministry of Magic.
Correct. They don't want him spreading rumors that Harry had seen Voldemort return. So who does the article for the Quibbler? Who writes the article?
Rita Skeeter.
And the editor of the Quibbler is?
Xenophilic Lovegood.
Good job. Now, the question. How did it get Rita Skeeter to write this article?
Blackmail.
And why did they have to blackmail her? Because this wasn't in the movies. So if you haven't read the books and only have watched the movies, you're getting some juicy information here.
Wait, so what do you mean, like, why?
Like, what's the blackmail?
Oh, because she is an animagus, and she is an unregistered animagus as well. Which is funny, because out of all the people that you know that can transform into animals, only one of them is legally allowed to do it.
Well, there's only like a handful of people who are actually registered, according to Hermione, in the book to be like actually registered. And there was quite a few unregistered in the series. What is the original grouping in the first book when they go out into the Forbidden Forest? Since we're going there, we might ask a question about it. What's the original grouping, and who were the 4 students that were in that group, like were in detention with Hagrid?
Okay, so the entirety of everyone who was there was Fang,
Yep,
Hagrid,
yep,
Harry, Hermione, Neville, and Draco. And
Yep.
the original people to go together was Hagrid, Hermione, and Harry, and Neville, Draco, and Fang. Is it?
in the bag.
His bag. Neville, Draco, and Fang.
Yes. But Neville wasn't in the movie in that way. Like, they put Ron instead of Neville.
Yeah, which is weird because in the books, Ron isn't. He's in the hospital because he gets bit by
Norbert.
Norbert, the dragon, which ends up being Norberta eventually. And so he's bit by the dragon, and then he's in the hospital wing because the fangs are poisonous. And that's how Draco figures out about the dragon in the first place. But yeah, none of that takes place.
Yep. Well, thanks for joining us. You'll see more of our adventure once we get there. We still have about an hour and a half left to go. It's gonna be a long drive. I took a nap for a little bit earlier, which was really nice. I like being in the passenger seat. He told me earlier he likes driving me around, so that's okay.
I'm her personal chauffeur.
It's great. I encourage it. See you at the Forbidden